All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Clinton Yellowjacket Esports. We are in the playoffs, and we're in Rocket League. We are playing Bentonville, and they are off and running. This is going to be a real quick one here. Bentonville is ranked number 3 in the state. Your Yellowjackets are ranked number 63, so let's see what's happened. And then Zacatron scores right off the bat. Nice job. Very nice. Yellowjackets going to strike first here.
You can't do that in a Miata.
All right, let's see what happens here. Bentonville coming out.
Bentonville in blue.
Yep, Yellowjackets are in orange.
Nice defense.
Yep, nice job.
Kicking it out. They made several attempts, but we managed to keep it out.
Oh, and they do get
one.
a score there. So we're going to go 1-1 with 4:31 left. This is best of 7 because it is a playoff, so there'll be a couple more matches maybe, possibly in this than we're used to. So here we go again with the kickoff.
Yeah, this is best of 7, which we're used to best of 5.
Right.
Way to kick it out of there.
Nice
Take it
job.
center. Looks like they're playing a full press,
Yeah, it looks like they are.
which may work out in our favor if we can ever get it onto our side.
Yeah. Is this going to be the best team that we faced so far this season, Chuck?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that. Case in point right there.
Nice job there by Bentonville. Looking good. That nice aerial there. Nice job by them.
My strategy going in this would be to get as many points on the board and hope when it's all said and done we have more points than them. It's going to be hard for us to defend their strikers. Their strikers are superior. My deal would be.
Oh, there's another one right there, Chuck.
That's my case in
Wow.
point. It's going to be hard for us to guard against that. So we're just going to have to put as many points on the board as we can and hope when the dust settles it's not too far of a spread.
Hey, I was a little surprised by the Yellowjackets come out and just striking right off the bat. So,
There we go. Not Waves pushing it down court. Yep, they're answering back.
we got some demos going on.
I know that was one of their strategies going into this was to try to control the field with demolitions.
Oh,
That's not usually our strategy. So I mean, personally, I think we'd be better off playing our game and letting them play their game. But we'll see how it plays out. I like to let these kids make their own decisions.
hey, yeah, it's nice that they strategize and they're trying to figure out how to get the upper hand with the team that they have versus the team they're up against. Man, there's
Just
wow,
shot after shot.
yeah. Hey, they're not giving them anything.
I'm telling you, and I know that our opponents here came into this game thinking 63rd against 63rd, they're going to walk us, but I'm sure that they're feeling it right now.
That was nice right there, Chuck.
Yeah,
They definitely got some experience on that side of the field, that's for sure.
We'll get there. We got a lot of young talent on our team, and they've improved so much this year. It's not even funny. We're actually just surprised that we're in the playoffs at this point.
Well, I was going to mention, Chuck, you do realize that this is the first time that Rocket League has ever been in the playoffs as Clinton Yellowjackets.
Yes, I do realize that.
Hey, so you own the rights to that. You've coached the first ever Rocket League team in school history
to make the playoffs. Yeah, very
so there
good.
you go. Own it. You can put that on your resume.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it'll count for a lot.
So I'm excited to see them. We do have 3 teams in the playoffs. I'm excited about that, but I'm really excited. This these players on Rocket League have come a long ways.
They have. I mean, to even be on the court with this team,
Nice job by Nightwave there.
It's impressive that we're even on the pitch with them. Nightwaves is definitely capable. Yes. Nightwaves is definitely capable of playing with these guys, but the rest of the teams are quite a bit younger players.
And so do you want to introduce them as being in the playoffs, or who you have playing?
Do what?
The players as far as throwing their name out there.
Nightwaves, Gabe New.
Yeah.
And he's an 11th grader. He just new to the team, but he clearly has the ability to play Rocket League. Right now we got Zachatron, which is Zach. He's been in the lab for a while playing with us.
Nightwave again. Hey, man, these 5-3, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, minute 42.
Yeah,
we're still in this match.
It's an eternity. Yeah, nice job.
And, of course,
You can't
Devin
do that
Byers
in a
is
Miata.
J Byers 76. So, and he's came a long ways. He's probably most improved. If I had to give a most improved award out, it would be to him. He's put a lot of hours in here, and he'd be here every time the doors open.
Nice job by Bentonville. Going ahead and stretch it out there. Clinton's still in the game. And, yes, I think I can foresee possibly this fall us doing something like that and doing most improved, adding a couple of categories there and handing those awards out to our kids because they do deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not for each game, but overall.
Yeah, just overall. And I would agree with you if we sat down and just talked about it. Mr. Byers, I've told you his story before. And
he's put as much time in the lab as anybody.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. And
there he goes right there.
Yep, right there.
Nice steal, pushing. We're a little grouped up there. I don't like to see that, but they recovered well from it.
Yeah. Oh boy. They almost got – wow. Nice job by your Yellowjackets right there. Yep. Yeah.
I think they're realizing who to keep it away from.
I think you're right about that, Chuck.
I think Bentonville knows that Nightwaves, they got to keep it out of his hands.
Yeah.
His more than capable hands. But, Nightwave, he's going to be a senior next year, and I think he's bound and determined to bring up the level of a lot of our ninth grade players.
Okay, I'm definitely seeing these cars do things I haven't seen in other games before, Chuck.
Yes, on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is our steepest competition by far.
Yeah, hats off to Bentonville because they're looking good here. But I'm impressed.
I'm impressed that we can play with them.
I am too.
Look at Nightwaves taking it to the center.
Yeah,
like I said, I think Nightwaves would be good on their team even, but he just got some young help that he's just got to bring up and show him how to compete at his level. And
that's going to be 6-3. First round's going to go to Bentonville.
I'm going to get these kids set up for their next match. We're going to have some subs.
Yeah, we want to put a couple of subs in here. I think I'll ask Chuck what he's wanting to do here. Nice job by Bentonville. Nice job by the Yellowjackets. Looking good there. Didn't quite get the first one, but it's still looking good. Really impressed with their gameplay. Let me see here real quick. Now that the room's live, I want to let them know. So he's going to add a couple subs here. I'm not sure who he's subbing in, but we'll see him in just a minute. And we'll stay in spectator mode. Nice job. First time ever in the playoffs for your Clinton Yellowjacket Rocket League team. I said taking on 3 grand champions from Bentonville. So very, very nice job by the Yellowjackets, standing in there playing, holding their own. I actually got the first score, so nice job there. I said nice job by Bentonville. I'm really glad that our team can get in here against some grand champions and know what they need to work for. And I told them that before the match. Said Chuck is actually coaching them, but I told them, hey, this is how you learn, is get in here with some of the best in the state and get a taste of it. So are they starting again? I think, well, like I said, it's best of 7, so not sure if we got everybody in here. Not showing. Okay, there we are. Now we are. Byers is back in, and Bentonville's going to get on the board right there. Nice job by them. So, yep, nice score there. Like I said, they do have 3 grand champions, so it's fun to watch them for me. This is definitely the steepest competition we've had, and so it's fun to watch and see what they can do with these cars and on this field compared to what we see on a weekly basis. Nice shot there by Hixie. I said they're going to go up 2-0 right now. So let's see if the Yellowjackets can put something together here. See what they can do. And Sawyer, nice job. I don't know what. Okay, they're going to reset the match. That's why. Okay. All right, I was kind of wondering what's going on there. Okay. Hang on, we'll be right back here. It'll be the same exact match. I'm gonna leave that one there. They're just reforming. We're still in the same group, so we'll get the second match started in just a second. Let me see if we can update here. And we'll add that emission control over here. And hang on, I'll see. I know he's subbing in Sawyer. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get some subs in here. Let them play too. So we got a lot of players about on the same level, so we're trying to have a couple of comps. Who are you subbing, Chuck?
All right, looks like we're underway.
Yeah, who you subbing in?
Devin's coming out, and we've got Sawyer Houston coming in, and then we've got Zachatron's coming out, and Haley is going to come in.
Okay. All right. I just want to change it in here so it shows. All right. We're good. And we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, there's a score from way out. So Bentonville back up 1-0. So this is the second game.
Yeah, we appreciate them taking the time to let us get some more skin in the game.
Yes, thank you very much. So we're trying to keep everything on the up and up as far as subs and changing everyone around.
It's so hard in this game because the game is so fast paced.
Yeah,
you don't want to slow down the momentum to sub people in and out. But I want these kids earn this playoff, and I want all of them to get a little bit of the action here.
I agree with you, Chuck. And this Rocket League program has been growing exponentially since Chuck took over, so maybe that's will bode well for the fall.
Hopefully.
That's what I'm hoping. Nice job there by Bentonville again. Get another score. They're going to go up 2-0. 4:10 left. I did talk with some fifth graders today. The elementary's been kind enough to let me do a presentation last year about esports to fifth graders. And because they'll be moving up to junior high in sixth grade, and then once they turn 13, they can play esports. So it was really a lot of fun. Thanks to Ms. Vest for letting me come in and giving my spiel and taking part of her class time. But the kids really enjoy it. They love it. They're excited we have Twitch and YouTube. They can't believe that's one of the first things that they said to me. It's like, we have a Twitch at school. So they can really relate with that, and it's part of their generation. And there was several kids in there that I could tell were really excited about Rocket League and some of the other games that are offered through Play Versus and through the AAA. So excited to get some more young kids in here and start working with them too. Nice job there by Bentonville, going up 4-0. Nice job by them. Nice play. Like I said, this is our first time in the playoffs, so just excited to be here. Knew we were going to pull a high-ranked opponent. Initially, we were 64, so I thought, man, we're going to play number 1 in the state. And not taking anything away from Bentonville. I mean, 3 grand champions. What else do you want? But playing number 3, I think if it's like most of the other games, there's not a huge gap in the top 10. So I'm going to say this is going to be some of the best competition in the state we're looking at right here, which makes me even more excited that our players here can play against that level of talent and see what they need to do and see exactly what the state has to offer in Rocket League. So nice job there by Bentonville again. They're going to go up 6-0. Yellowjackets hadn't been able to put anything together here yet. Still looking to get on the board maybe here in this match. So we do have several very young and new players. And at one point we did have 2 Rocket League teams, and it kind of just fell apart, and people kind of lost interest. And that's really come back here, and I'm glad, because Rocket League is it's fun to watch. I'm not good at Rocket League, but I can appreciate how good these kids are, and just watching it. I said it's a simple game to watch as far as people can relate to, the cars, the soccer ball, the goals. That makes sense to them pretty easily. But the game itself is highly complicated. So anyone that makes this look easy has spent a lot of time on it, and they have a lot of intellectual and hand-eye coordination talent to be able to play this game at a high level. I said, and a lot of these kids you see that are grandmasters here, or even some that are below that, they're playing. They're going to be playing at collegiate level. So nice job there. Bentonville's just starting to walk off with this now. But I would imagine a lot of these, several of these starters here are going to be playing at collegiate level. So you're seeing some collegiate talent right here on a high school playoff game.
Yeah, and so is the Clinton Yellowjackets. I think they're realizing what they got to work on.
I agree. I mean, it's great for them to get to compete against some of the best in the state, because it shows them that, hey, this is how good these other schools are,
Yeah. But I just had another gentleman tell me that they were going to play Rocket League next year. So we may have a deep bench and some more to pick from. And
hey, it'd be great if we had 2 teams, Chuck. I mean, we did it one time, and if we did again and we had enough interest and enough kids that are dedicated, awesome. I would love to see 2 teams in here.
Yeah, I just had to, we're not allowed to coach them live, but I had to go over there and just let them know that this is not what I think of them. That they're good.
Yeah. They
not to get discouraged by this.
They don't need to be discouraged. They just need to realize that this is the caliber of competition that is in the state of Arkansas. That's it. Like I said, I think Bentonville's kind of settled down here. They've definitely got locked in. And this is good to show.
Well, this is Sawyer's first actual competition, and it's Axelada's only second.
So you just threw him in with 3 grand champions.
Yes.
I love it, Chuck.
Yes, I did. I threw him in there. because I've got high hopes for him. He's another one that spends a lot of time in the lab, and I really think he can get there. He just needs to see where there he is.
I agree with you.
I just hope I didn't discourage you.
No, you won't. They'll lick their wounds and they'll come back. I promise you. They're more durable than that.
All right. And I think this next match, I'm going to let our 11th grader, our junior here, I'm going to let him select the two to finish out the rest of this series. We've got, it's best of 7, so they've got to win, what is it, 4?
Yes.
So it'd be nice to at least let it go into 5 matches. It'd be nice to get a W in one of them.
Yeah.
You know, the first game wasn't that far spread.
No, it wasn't. It was actually really close, Chuck. Well, it ended up being 6-3, I think.
Yeah.
And there was, a minute 40 left before it got,
Yeah,
I think it was a
out of
2-point
hand.
difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and it really never got out of hand.
No.
It could have very easily. Clinton gets 2 scores there.
All right,
And
I want to see who they want, and then we'll declare our final team for the rest of this push.
So 20 seconds left, 10-0. Looks like Bentonville will get this one here. Yellowjackets hadn't been able to put anything together much here. So hats off to Bentonville. Said Yellowjackets, very young team. I said very first time in the playoffs, so I'm excited for our kids to get to play in the playoffs and just to say that they did. So nice job. Second match goes to Bentonville, so nice job by them. We'll see who's going to sub in here and see what lineup we end up with here. And we'll get right back to the action. We'll be streaming you some.
First lineup.
Okay.
The rest of the matches.
We'll be streaming you some League of Legends on Wednesday and some Smash Ultimate.
I got some hope for League of Legends going all the way. We get that first game. They got a tough bracket. It's going to be. They're expected to lose everything but the first game, aren't they? As far as the bracket goes.
It's pretty close, but I don't think that really. Well, of course I don't, because I always think we're going to win.
You know we're going to make it to finals. I'm just saying that after our first one, y'all are good at this game.
I think that both of our teams, Smash and League of Legends, have a chance.
We're switching. I'm sorry.
To,
sorry to interrupt the League of Legends.
Yeah, I think they should be. I mean, it's back to the same lineup, so we should be good. I
As
think we
long
should be good. If there was any kind of conflict as far as score or anything like that, I think it'd be different. But I said we did sub in after the first match, so and they're coming out firing again. So
I think this really gives Bentonville a chance to really show off their celebratory dances afterwards. You see them going up the wall, doing some flips off the wall.
Hey, more power to them.
They should enjoy this, and I hope to see them get first. I want them to go all the way.
Yeah, if they beat us, of course. And we're like, hey, well, what do you expect? They were state champs. I mean, come on. I agree with you. Let's see what Clinton can do here. Down by 1. This round is getting started off. We are best of 7, so we'll get at least 2, or this one and 1 more in for sure.
And really, in this tournament, it's a toss-up, especially in the top. The top 8 are all talented, and they all have a shot at winning it.
Yeah, nice job by Bentonville once again. Get another score there. Yeah, I'm going to guess that the talent level difference between the top 5 teams is probably about nil.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that to be a fact.
I don't know either, but I'm guessing that, your top 10 is a pretty good spread, but then, which...
I'm going to have to not really disagree, but just say, there's 140-something teams, so the top 10 is probably going to be...
pretty close.
I would think it would be a further spread than most of the other games because there's more teams. Mathematically.
Right. I see what you're saying. Because you take we're in the top 64. We got 62. Was it our position?
62, 63 was I think 63 is the final.
Okay, so we finally settled in at 63, and they're 3. So we're in the middle of the field.
Right. And they're definitely in the top echelon of the field. So.
Yeah.
So I think most of the games are this way just because of it being a statewide competition. When you start getting in that top 10, man, the differences are just so negligible as far as talent goes from what I see. I said we haven't played all the top teams, so I can't say that to be a fact, but
I guarantee you watch the top 8, and that'll give you a good idea how closely matched all these are.
Well, as long as the games are streamed by somebody, I can guarantee you that I want to watch the matches, Chuck, because I just want to see. Now that we have a better idea,
if we lose to Bentonville, I'll be checking to see if I can't find streams of the rest of their season.
I agree. I hope we can.
Or the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, I hope we can get as many streams as possible so we can kind of see what everyone else is doing and what level they're at. So we do have an idea of where we need to be.
And I'm going to encourage them to watch it because they've competed against it. They know what's going on.
Right. And this will be a good one to put in the archives, Chuck. They'll say, hey, look, let's check out Bentonville, from last year, and let's let's go over this game and see what happened. Yeah. I mean, well, even if we took their first games that we streamed from last fall or this spring.
Oh, you can see
show
improvement.
It, be like, look at where you were, 6 months ago.
Look at those double speed flips right there. Get back down. Look, they didn't use boost to get back down to the end of the field. They were using speed flips. At the beginning of the season, speed flips was, why would we do that?
Yep.
That's hard. And now it seems like common practice for them to be moving downfield with the speed flip.
Yep. So plus we'll have this summer.
If we improve this much over the summers we proved this year, and then yet again next season, there's no doubt that we could be set up for state champion next year.
I like the way you think, Chuck. And
we just improved so much because in my mind we went from the back of the field to the middle of the field. So now we just have to work our way to the top of the field.
You're 100% correct. I said this is a team that only won one match in the fall. And then to go from that to being in the playoffs, even as a low seed, I mean, that speaks volumes for where they've come from.
Yeah, they're going to make it.
And it's not always been the case here in the lab, but now we have some of the hardest working kids in esports are on these Rocket League teams, and that's your difference right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a big difference.
Yeah.
Even looking at the score here, we got a minute left, and we've kept them down to 4.
Yeah.
It's just like these are the best in the state, and they're only beating us by 4 at the moment.
Right.
So I'll take it.
Oh,
I'll be right
back. I agree. Oh, there's number 5. Nice job by Bentonville getting in there. Really, really showing their talent, showing what they can do. So kudos to them. I said they do have 3 grand champions, so top level talent. It's just really nice to play against them. Nice job by your Yellowjackets there. Trying to clear this out, trying to get it out. It's a Nightwave trying to get that lined up there. Got close. Oh, let's see if they're going to get. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a score right there, just looking from the angle. Nice job by Hex there. Getting the score on that. Man, that's definitely some film footage to review right there, I promise you. So if you're joining us or haven't watched Rocket League very much, this is a very, very good Bentonville team in the blue. Clinton is a very young team. They're not bad. Nice score there by Nightwave. So that's going to put us at 6-1 with 21 seconds left. But said Clinton, very young team. We were just talking about where they've came from in the last year. So really excited to see where they can go in the future, because I mean the sky's the limit for them right now. They're so young that they have time on their side right now. So nice job by Bentonville again. Nice score there. Look like I don't know if who actually a little close on it, who actually bumped that in there, but hey, they got it the job taken care of. So Clinton will be sticking with this lineup for the last game. So, and that looks like Bentonville is going to seal the deal on this one, 7-1. Nice job there
we got
by
on the
Bentonville.
board.
Yeah.
Who was my scorer?
Gabe New got in there and got him a score. So, nice job.
We have one more.
Yeah, we have one more to go. So we'll wind it back here and spectate one more time. I said we will be streaming Wednesday. We normally stream on Tuesday, but playoffs a little bit different story. So we'll be bringing you 2 games on Wednesday instead of one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. We'll start off, I believe, with Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah, and then we'll stream League of Legends. Our Smash Brothers Ultimate Team Dunktastic is number 10 in the state. Our League of Legends varsity team is number 11 in the state. So high hopes for them in the playoffs, hoping to make it a couple of rounds at least, if not further. We will stream from the lab until I have made a deal with the teams. If they do make it into the Elite 8, we will play from the arena. So they're looking forward to that. That's something they're pushing for. It gives them something to look forward to. So I hope we are streaming to you. I believe it would be on the 25th from the arena. That would be a first also. So we're looking forward to that. I hope that'll happen. And we're kicked back off the action here again. I said this is the 4th game, so if Bentonville wins this game, they'll win the series. If Yellowjackets do, we'll play another one. So we'll see what happens here. Said Yellowjackets showing that they are capable of playing at least with this high caliber team to an extent. Nice score there by Bentonville. Looking nice there. And so just squeezing that in there. That was Yellowjackets all over that. They just weren't in the right place at the right time. Said they're playing against a high-level talent here. These grand champions, no stranger to Rocket League or high-level competition. So nice job by Bentonville getting that first score. Still got 4:18 left, though. Yellowjackets hanging tough. They're not giving up. They're still playing hard. Going to have a demo there. And let's see if Zachatron can clear that out. And, man, Yellowjackets, they're sticking with this here. I said they're not going to go down easy. Really, really proud of this group. Oh, nice job there. That could have went in if it wasn't blocked. Hex getting up there. Almost getting a score off that one. Looking really nice. Nice job by the Yellowjackets. Well, they're biting in on defense here. I really like this. Oh. That was close there by Bentonville again. Just couldn't quite connect. Yeah. Yellowjackets are trying to lock them down on defense here. So
yeah, keep it within one.
Good.
And then
yeah,
we only
keep
have
it
to score
within
one.
Yeah. Like what I'm seeing, they're spending too much time on Yellowjackets having to play defense just that whole probably last minute or so. They're not being able to clear the ball out is the problem. But 2-0 Bentonville, so it's still not out of reach.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance we come back and win the next, 4, but.
Yellowjackets, let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pulling off flip resets and everything else. It's
It's like watching the training sim, Chuck.
Yeah, it definitely is like watching the
kinda
previews to the game. That ball is moving.
Yeah, it's nice defense right there. Yeah, that ball's definitely moving, and it's moving a lot.
It's not 20 to
it's,
nothing is amazing to me. I mean,
I agree.
our guys are definitely playing up to the competition. They're doing a good job to keep it alive.
I agree. There we go, Mr. New getting in there with the score 2-1. Let's go, Yellowjackets.
Yeah, these Yellowjackets are like, we can pull off one victory.
Oh yeah,
We're
I
going to
would
be
too.
excited.
Yeah. And he even gets demoed there, but you see Byers right there for the cleanup, too, in case something did go wrong.
You know, I like to think that Bentonville's going, wait, whoa, I thought this was the easy game.
Oh, there was a nice demo there.
They're like, we were
But
supposed
Byers
to school
coming
these
right
guys
in on
20
it.
to nothing.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, like I said, they've improved and leaps and bounds over this season. They are not the same team they were before.
The Hexy.
Yeah,
Definitely is their top striker.
I've seen that name a lot. They've all been.
They've all done good. But
yeah,
if you look, Hexy,
yeah,
he can make it happen.
Yeah. So yeah, I've called that name several times. Now, hey, nice job by Byers there.
Yeah, beat him on the kickoff, which we'll take.
Yeah.
It's the little victories.
Yep.
Look at Zachatron blocking that. Good job.
Like I said, this would be great film to look back on and even use this summer and be like, hey, you gotta, look at what happened in this game and
look at that. I mean, like they've got a lot to be proud of.
Yeah,
all
you're
these
3-1 against number 3 in the state. I mean,
oh, nice Byers.
Don't have anybody back. Oh, that's probably
no. That way he's going to kick it back out.
Yeah. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice pass across the field.
Yep.
Yep.
So they're trying to keep that cleared out of there. And we're gonna have another demo there. 1 minute remaining. Hey, if the Yellowjackets can pop one in here real quick, they would definitely have a chance at this. They're running out of time, but they're not such a far gap that they don't. And that's gonna hurt right there.
No. That's what they need to seal this victory.
Yeah, I'm going to say that might have just sealed it right there, Chuck.
Yeah, we can come back from 2 against this team, but 3 against this team, they would have to just lay down and give it to us.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with if they want to. If they just want to give it, but I want to earn it. So
yeah, I agree. We definitely need to earn it. Oh man, look at that score there, Chuck. That's one to look back on. Look at that. Wow. All I got to say is GG Bentonville. That was pretty right there.
Yeah. Yeah, the mythical flip reset there.
Yeah.
It's not going to be so mythical when our kids are doing it on a regular.
Hey, yeah, we start seeing this stuff like every match. Maybe we'll get accustomed to it, but
yeah, we'll actually know what to
right
call
now.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't wait for our team to be up to that level so I know exactly what they're doing. I'm watching Bentonville, and I don't know half of what their moves are.
Hey, they're really good, solid team.
Yeah, and I mean, Gabe knew, like I said from the beginning, I think he could definitely play with them. So I'm hoping he can teach me some of the terminology so that.
Yeah, like I said, he's actually been a part of our esports program for like a year and a half. I mean, in all actuality, he's just never been able to get his schedule right to be able to play with us. So,
yeah, and I think now he's making a priority. He realizes his senior year doesn't need to be all about academics, and he wants to get in here and represent the school. And I'm kind of proud that he made that decision.
Me too.
You got talent like this, you need to show it off to the whole school. And, yeah, definitely good play by Bentonville. I hope they win it all. I can't wait to see them.
Yep, nice job there by Bentonville. Nice job by the Yellowjackets, though. coming in here and playing and putting up a good fight when I'm sure this was going to be looked at as probably just being a pushover game, being the first round of the playoff, being a top seed. But I think we gave them a little more than they thought they were going to get. But I appreciate Bentonville. Appreciate your coach. We were chatting back and forth here in the beginning. Let me see if I can get a name real quick, just to throw that out there. Appreciate everybody that's in esports in the state of Arkansas. If you're a coach, you're leading a team, doing whatever, streaming, no matter what, thank you, because I know most everyone out there is underappreciated and definitely underpaid. So thank you for making this possible for all of our kids. It's just not your kids, it's all the kids in the state, and I really appreciate it. I think that was Gentry Collar. Is that? I think that's the coach. No, the coach is Chris Hutchins. I said thank you for having a team in Bentonville, and thank you for competing. We will be back Wednesday to stream Smash Brothers Ultimate for you and League of Legends. So come back and join us. Those will be at 4 and then at 5 o'clock. Love to have you. And we'll continue this playoff run here for your Clinton Yellowjacket Esports.